Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 21 of my Reus 2 playthrough. We're just trying to get the revolution started. Which, you know, is going well enough, I suppose. I should probably, start thinking about how best to get loads and loads of food out of that tile. Apple trees are pretty good, as long as they're next to fruity boys. I mean, in many ways, I could just swap that pear out for another apple tree, which will then be awesome. And technically, the squirrels could also be swapped out, or I could put squirrels there and then another fruit tree there. Are there any fruits that I haven't? No. I mean, we could just have a massive orchards. Endless orchards. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to put some sort of critters there. Huh. I mean, I could. I am going to put a squirrel just there. And another apple tree just there. That's going to multiply out the orchard massively. And then the squirrels there will then make sure that the pangolin goes back into harmony. Everything like that is just going to multiply out everything else. The butcher went back up and down, then up. We still need distinct food-producing animals, but we can think about that another time. I think that the Feed the People is going to obviously kick in now. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like Feed the People is going to kick in. And now we need even more food for the Huntress, and we've got more than enough predators. In many ways, swapping out some of the predators that are in the Huntress area. But then again, the Trapper needs as many animals as possible. So yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I need some more city requests done. That's what I need. Which actually means the Huntress just getting a bit more gold. Like 5 gold for the Huntress. Maybe I should just buy one of those micros. Actually, I have some micro chargers. 5 micros ready to place. %, total yield for each jet. No, that's not much good. See, food is going to be dead easy. Huh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow. I mean, we have got a gem, so I suppose that would be the best bet. Though then again, the pangolin would be the best bet with the yield buff. 50-75 is now going to go up to 55-80. That was a good buff. That's now going to hopefully pass the Huntress Just scraped them through. But that was good. Now the revolution's really kicking in. So we now need to have a think about distinct food-producing animals in the forest. What draft options do we have? Any of them. Okay. We also have the Sage Town, which really, I think I haven't gone particularly mad with these guys. I mean, there are plenty of food being produced. There is plenty of food being produced. The goddess just needs prosperity, which shouldn't be too difficult. They've got the land. So I think the Sage Town needs more food. So I'm guessing savannah and food? I guess. Oh my god, a level 3 secretary bird. Hot damn. So fill the place full of burbs. Titan Graveyard, look at this. Oh wow. 10 mystery is actually huge. And then you just fill the whole place with scavengers. This is an interesting selection. But none of these I can use right now. I'm going to have to re-roll it because I need 2s. 1s or 2s. So, White Rhino. That's pretty good. I'm going to go with the White Rhino. Wasn't there some, that they weren't... They shouldn't have been called White Rhinos. They should have been called Wid Rhinos or something like that. And it's another language that means wide, because they were chunkier than regular rhinos, I suppose. Because they're not white. They're pretty much the same color as the other kind of rhino. But apparently it was like a mishearing of someone said they were Wid Rhinos, and it was heard as white or something. I vaguely remember reading that. Recently as well. Where the hell did I read that? I have no idea. But yes, so that's why, but they are called that. I think the White Rhino. I mean, that's what they're called now, but it wasn't what they were originally called, kind of thing. Or it's not what they were called by the people that first found them, so whatever, I don't know. It's a thing. So we're going to upgrade a slot. These guys need food. So if I transform something that's not producing food, or something that is producing food, but I don't really care too much about it. I mean, extra diversity being produced by that's kind of cool. So if I'm going to be looking at putting the White Rhino there, then it needs to be distinct plant and herbivore in biome, which is pretty huge. Adjacent to 2 plant biotica. That's fine. I can. Yeah, that's easy. So I'm going to upgrade the one next to them. Slap a White Rhino down there. I will need some diversity, but that's locking in some diversity there. What I really need to do is have a little look at what's consuming the diversity. Zebras. So I could get rid of one of the zebras. Oh my god, yeah. And now, of course, one of the zebras is sleeping on the job anyway. So if I could swap the zebra out for something... I mean, technically, if I just upgrade that slot, would actually then get rid of it and lock in the production. Lock in that. I think I should just swap it out. What I should do... Undergrowth flower. I mean, elephant grass is good, because remember, balancing things is good. So I'm going to actually get rid of that zebra. And then it will, because it's not doing anything right now anyway because of diversity issues. Now I know it's going to reduce the power for each distinct adjacent herbivore bioticum. Yeah, oh, it's distinct. So yeah, the fact that that's now not a herbivore is reducing the zebra thing, but it does allow me to slap a white rhino there. That's a plant booster. I put the rhino here, and then put some kind of plant there, which can be a level 2 plant. Oh, I like that. Yeah, so there's our two-star plants. I wonder if an invention will actually be like rhino horns. It would be a little bit controversial if the game not encourages the killing of rhino for their horns, but you know what I mean? It is something that... Oh my god, look at that boost that I've just caused. Yeah, utilizing the upgraded slots is... the upgraded patches is really, really important. The Sage is inventing something new. What are you inventing, Mr. Sage? It'll be a new luxury. Look at these guys. These are really expanding well. Prosperity is working well. Like, I wouldn't be offended if it, beer! So they've made beer. Made from marula. I mean, I guess. Fruits and nuts and it's a fruity, nutty beverage. Well, good on you. Does anyone else have trade slots? Oh my god, look. These guys, Leafland Gardens, are just kind of like, hey, they invented beer out of fruit and nuts. Oh my god, the trade missions! The trade missions! They're swarming the Sandgrounds Oasis. They're just kind of like, give us your beer, please, please. I mean, I can understand that completely. Huzzah! I bet they agreed. Damn right they agreed. So the question is, does that benefit them? And obviously it affects those guys. So yeah, I suppose the benefit you get from having invented it is the same as the benefit that other people get for importing it, I suppose. In many ways, boosting the technology of these guys would actually then provide another an export for... Yeah, okay. Anyway, Leafland Gardens, that you need more food. They need a lot of food. I'm running out of eons, and I'm not even at level 3. Yeah, so these guys need so much more food. Distinct animals that produce food. That's what we need. Yeah, distinct animals that produce food. And we can upgrade a few tiles as well. Oh boy! When we upgrade, does it go to level 3? I don't think it does. Let me have a little... Yeah, it's only going up to 2 at the moment. Yeah, so anything we get now, we can't really use if it's a level 3, but it may have a cohort that's level 2 that we can use. No animals in this selection, though, is there? And we kind of need animals that make food. Let's re-roll it. I don't like re-rolling when I've only got 2 re-rolls left, but the boar. Oh, we remember how awesome the boar. Red deer, boar, yeah. It's gotta be. It's gotta be done. So, we're going to upgrade some things. I'm actually going to potentially upgrade this slot. Actually, what I could do is I could slap another apple tree there. Yeah, if I slap another apple tree there and then just upgrade this, I'm curious as to what will happen with the diversity. Like, obviously, it's not a huge... We're actually going to end up with exactly 0 diversity, I think, after this happens, yeah. But the food boost we got from that is phenomenal. I can lock in this food boost. The diversity pops straight back up because the trees aren't there. We now then grab our boar, distinct bioticum that has a base food yield in this. So yeah, this bad boy is gonna do really well. Let's have a little look what this one is. Adjacent to sets of plant, mineral, and animal. Okay, well that's not gonna be any good there. Because it has to be a set of all of them, but we can put some red deer there. Kind of wish that we need level 2s though. We need more level 2 stuff. Now I can't draft any. Oh, I can do another forest draft. Do I want to though? Let's put a boar, because the boar doesn't matter what it's next to. So let me bump it right up against the city. And then that leaves that slot open for things that need to be adjacent to other things, you know? So what have these got? 23 food. The boar, in theory, should... Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, the boar is producing a lot of food. Let's see what we get out of this, though. We may end up getting to 28, I mean. It depends on whether the cost of getting up to 28 doesn't go up to 45 or something. Even if it does, we have 45. Okay. So we need 2 more food. They've got the trade route, which is giving them 2 food and some wealth. Getting more inventions is going to be useful. So there's 28. We now need like 90 or 85 more food. Maybe we get 50 food out of that. Are these giving as much? I mean, there's a bit of gold coming out of that, but not a huge amount. Just looking at that diversity. Like, we can reduce the diversity, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to. Let's have a look at what the draft is. Because we can, like I say, do a forest draft. What we need is... maybe something good level 2 for a forest. Oh, we get grapevine. Paper mulberry. None of them are really foody. The grapevine is 2 different bioticum types. That's not a bad option, actually. Let's go grapevine, and then we get the spinel as well. And then the Imperial Jade is kind of cool. Now this is nice. We've got the fruit bonus for the apple tree as well. Yeah, there we go. That did it. So we've still got 36 eon left, and we're about to go into stage 3 of the revolution. I think stage 3 is just prosperity. Wasn't there a relatively low level of prosperity compared to some other second era stuff? Oh! Well, who cares? We've immediately completed the revolution. So at this point, I'm free to balance things out and maybe, I don't know, get some cool stuff doing. I want to add more technology stuff here now, weirdly enough. But where are the empty slots? Where are the empty slots? And do we then want to expand the planet a bit? We kind of do. Ooh. Is this gap of 2 going to allow me to expand the planet? Like, can I expand the planet? I feel like expanding the planet's a good idea. Yeah, it doesn't cost much, does it? Jeez. Does it matter who expands the planet? Holy crap. Oh boy, they were big expansions. That was sweet. I don't want to expand it again. I kind of feel like the expansion charges are really, really useful. I'm just not going to run out of space as much then, yeah? 1 expansion charge. That's all we need. Come on, giant. Make planet big. I don't think this expansion is going to be quite as good, though. Oh, no, it is. Look at that. Because there was a gap. Planet got big. Cool. We've got no more missions for each of the towns, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I said I thought would be a good idea, and that is to give these guys technology, which means that in theory, it'll be the South Pines area, and we'll see if there's some technology-producing stuff for them. A stone, for example. I'm going to put 2 rocks down. It's not a very efficient way of doing things, though, is it? A fir on its own doesn't do much. Oh, cranberries, though. Cranberries? Huh? Level 2, though. How many upgrades have we got? Oh, 5. I mean, I can upgrade something that's completely bloody empty and it doesn't matter. Because I don't want to burn my eons. It's better to get to level 2 and burn the eons on level 2. Yeah, it feels like a waste. My gut instinct says it's a waste, but it really isn't. And now I'm going to put some delicious cranberries just here. Wow. And then we hope that there's some delicious and beautiful inventions going on. Oh, we're not going to quite get an invention. Well, you know what? We need to get another invention, don't we? So you see, that one gives us base science. As long as it's got base science. I'm going to put another rock here. Come quite expensive, technically. Oh, they weren't even expanding in that way. Oh, bugger. Are they just not interested? They're hesitant. I mean, I can force the matter, can't I? Just expand, guys. Just expand, okay? That's what you need. And then you'll maybe make an invention. And inventions are great. Yeah? Inventions are awesome. You need more inventions, guys. I should probably focus on all the little... I don't know what the other little... So an invention is going to happen now. I should probably focus on these. Distinct food animals. Oh, they've got this territory now. But they're never going to expand without me forcing the matter, and I don't want to force it again. But I could get rid of one of those rocks and swap it for a food-producing squirrel. Or a caribou. Ooh. Distinct animals that have a base food yield within borders. The caribou would be a good option, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out a rock for that because I didn't do the maths properly on that. And there's the trade mission. They're looking to import luxuries from Leaf and Garden. What actually did you guys invent? Delicious pangolin meat. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, I suppose. Kind of feel like pangolins, I don't know, there's something wrong with eating a pangolin. Like, if someone offered me some pangolins to eat, you know, it was like already dead. I mean, look at that, the butcher has now kicked in and, oh boy, that was a lot of food. Oh wow, everybody wants the delicious meats. Okay. So what have these guys got? One export, one import. These guys have 2 imports but no exports. Oh wow, so these guys want to become insanely large. I mean, I'm okay with this. I'm not sure exactly how easy it's going to be for me to produce all of that extra food. But I guess it's a thing. Oh, is that Sleepy? Is the elephant grass sleepy? How is it sleepy? It's sleepy. Look, there's a sleepy symbol next to it. It's supposed to create science! But it's kind of not. I don't know. I don't know what the problem with that is. Maybe it's some kind of other mechanism that's kind of stopping them. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's create some delicious other things. Do we have any upgrade slots? We have 4 upgrade slots. I kind of feel like we should be using the upgrade slots. But next era we can upgrade to level 3. So there's a lot of upgrade slots though. I kind of feel like I should put something in there, upgrade it, and then put 2 new things in. None of those really are going to utilize anything. We need food for these guys, or money. I mean, money would allow them to potentially import things sooner, but technology or money or food, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Honestly, it does not matter. Does this have a base gold amount? No, it doesn't have any base gold amount, so that would not work there. I could put some Impala, if adjacent to a plant, so the Impala will be next to a plant and produce extras. I can then upgrade both of these. then put things down in that location. That is a mineral booster. Well, it seems a shame to not put a mineral there. Oh, it's going to be next to a gem and a predator. I mean, spinal kind of... There's no point putting anything else there, really. I have no specific goals. So, one gem and a predator. Now, it's not next to a predator. So the question is it worth putting a gem there? And I've got no animal predators, so I kind of feel like it itself is a gem. So I think putting 2 spinals there means that the moment I then put a predator in that slot outside of their territory... In fact, I kind of want to just do that now. Let's put some wild dog out there. Huzzah! So we're starting to unlock these. I mean, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. They are gonna unlock trade routes. Do these guys invent anything yet? No, they've not invented anything yet. I've not encouraged them to do that. So they're going to have an empty trade slot, I think? I assume so. Oh. But they're border expanders, and obviously they've just expanded into the wild dog. Prey critters, extra wild dogs. We need extra stuff. So yeah, they're gonna increase their trade slot. But like I say, I don't think there's anything that's available in the world to trade. Yeah, keeping the inventions and the trade routes going is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to advance to the next era. I don't think there's anything I really need to do. I should have probably kept a track of these, like this mill, for example. Complete waste. These guys I've not been focusing at all on. Like, they got the lower end of the farm. They actually got the full-on herder's hut, to be fair. Bit late now. We're going to complete that, but we're going to do that next episode. But until then, cheerio.